Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker. In the last session, we not only saved our friends from Terra Condor, but we saved Harp Note from herself. She thought she was protecting us by joining up with Vega and the crew. We basically beat it out of her, which is, well, to be fair, she tried to beat it out of us to not beat it out. It's a crazy situation, but overall, we're friends again, and today is going to be another Jobs episode. But first things first, you might be wondering, why are you trying to drown yourself? It's only, just... I can't deal with the rest of the encounter right, guys. It's that bad. It is that bad. I just can't handle it anymore. Alright, I'm kidding. No. Before I continued on with the session, I wanted to take on Plesio Surf Sp so I can start doing this off screen. And I have no good cards in the beginning. Great. I didn't really change my deck around for this overall, so hopefully this turns out not half bad. Get fucked. Yep. Yep, got you there. Oh, damn it. Got me right there. Yeah, definitely takes a few more bites out of you, I'd say. Damn it. But I really don't see this fight being a super big deal, so that's why I was like, yeah, fuck it, we can do this fight to start this episode. I'm gonna see if I can use the whistle if I get the chance. Yeah, there we go. Bam, that's good. Oh, that was not a good idea. Huh, I might not actually do well. Actually, no, you know what? No, that wouldn't work yet. Damn it. Because, nah, because Cancer Bubble's gonna be in the right... Sorry, the Plesio... Yeah, Plesio. God, I hate how it's called Plesio. So stupid. Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna do this. Okay, this should hit him. Then I can get a quick heal. Alright, I usually don't see this guy in a bubble, so... There you go. And I hit him again. Bam. Cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. Might not do half bad. Definitely not going to be getting any good cards. Ooh, that could have been so fucking close. God damn it, you get no time to guard against those, I tell you what. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I got the Flicker Kick, and I also got the 3-star card for the Flicker Kick. That has been a change between the session and the last session. Actually, you know what? Gonna do that. There we go. Damn it. I almost ran into it, oh my god. That's the problem with confusing the enemies. Okay, I should be good now. Damn it. Yeah, fuck you. Eat my dick. Alright, and that is Plesio Surf. Definitely not going to be getting a good card out of that, yeah. Hey, you know what? 2,500 money isn't half bad. That was an impressive fighting. I can feel your soul with my whole body. I recognize that as a best combo. Cancer Bubble, Recovery, and then Chain Bubble. Fuck that. I hate... Yeah, no. As you can see, so if... was it between this session? Yeah, it was between this session and the last session. I've also taken on a lot of SP bosses, which includes no, and no, because it just keeps... I really hate that it includes the M cards, only because it honestly gets in the way. I fucking hate this. So instead, I am not going to recognize this combo. But okay, now I can start taking on Plesio Surf off screen and then not have to worry about it. Though I do have to wait for this encounter thing to go away, because real quick, I actually have to do some stuff here. Alright then, so real quick, I actually want to head over here because there's another Dead Hurts. That's funny, no reply. What's this? We got ourselves the Indie Frag number 5. So that is another Indie Frag that we can get our hand on. Oh, no, I remember what I was going to do. I was actually going to give myself full health. For once, actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to use a few of these. I don't need full health for all of these. I mean, if I run into Plesio, again, I can just run away. Because I'm not fighting that again. I honestly didn't change my deck around too much. It's honestly been, if I remember correctly, I used most of these cards to fight Queen Ophica. So yeah. I did get all of their cards, all of their EX and SP cards. I also got an increase on the, you should have seen it in the last video, but, sorry, the end of the last video. But I did get an increase on, what was it? Taurus Fires, I got basically because I had the weakest version, but I got it up. You can get it up another 100. I got it up by 50, and then I think Cancer Bubble goes up to 210, and I also got that one up to 190. And FYI, you can't run away from all of these fights, so keep an eye out. But overall, just wanted to say I did have some fun between this episode and the last episode. All right, this is a new little place we can actually pulse into. The mast is broken in two. There's some violent waves floating about. You want to pulse into the wave world from here? Yes, we do. So to my knowledge, nothing actually good in here. Hello, hello, hello. As you can see for yourself, I live in the sunken ship. I know someone will raise this ship someday, so I'm just biding my time. Beep beep. You know, it's funny. I've already pointed it out, but it sucks that Crown Thunder, like, we're at the bottom of the sea. You think this would be perfect. But anyway, as you can see, we get some new enemies here. We get this Mono Swordin for some stupid reason. So yeah, another dumb name. I have not changed my cards around for this. However, I don't think this happened in the last session. But basically my, oh no, I fucked that up. God damn it, I should have just done it. Oh, I got that. That's good at least. Sorry, those guys were kicking my ass so much I lost my train of thought. Okay, real quick, I'm going to put on the card finder so I can get my hands on that mono sword in. But anyway, no, Crown Thunder would have been a fantastic choice for one of the things in this game. But nope, can't do that because the game hates us. And it's not that the game hates us, it's just that I guess they just didn't feel like they could actually fit in his characters. So, we do get some more people going along. However, I should point out that, what's the best way to put it? So far, like, each new area we've gone to, besides, no, yeah, I guess between a good chunk of the boss fights, we've basically had a new people to fight. God damn it, really that one? But basically, in between the areas, we've actually gotten new people to fight, such as we had, what was it, Taurus Fire, Queen Ophica, and then also we've technically also had the secret people as well, where we had Cancer Bubble, we had, what is it, KungFuKid, or whatever the fuck his name is, and then you would think there'd be somebody else, but actually, kind of like in the last game, between the secret people that we can fight, we actually kind of, it's funny, I bring up Crown Thunder, but you know how you can only fight him in post-game? The person that will show up and was up only shows up after post-game. So just so you know, there is somebody, but we can't get to him yet because he's not there yet. Anyway, what is this mystery wave? We get money, yay. Honestly, it took me forever to get Plesio Surf to show up. It was ridiculous. It was bullshit how long it took that thing to show up. But, however, if you're like me and you use the search eyes to use them, have your Zenny Finder out, because if you don't realize it, having, you know, it doesn't matter, because if you're fighting the boss itself, make sure you change your weapon back to the normal weapon that you use. That's not a Zenny Finder, or I guess a card finder might work. But in my opinion, use the Zenny Finder to find the boss, then you run away, then you use the search eye. You know, before you use the search eye, use the Zenny Finder. Because I couldn't run away from every single fight here, so it made it like 100 times worse. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Okay, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ugh. Alright, I will be back when the game decides to give me my fucking shit. So I don't know if I pointed this out yet, but I actually have the ninja in my deck now, and I also have Monica, of course, back on my team now. I'm not going to put Cilantro in yet, but basically we can now transform into Tribe King as we play the game, but also there's actually been one difference that has happened. I just want to bring this up because I'm tired of running around. I have now changed the avatar from the cool looking Geo thing to the Tribe motherfucking King. So that is right. There is a Tribe King one out of the thing. I will show the link again in the notes because the guy who made this is fantastic. I think this is the best work out of all of them. It looks really good. You know, it takes a lot more because you really have to spend more time putting effort into it. I didn't realize it. Are there supposed to be jewels on the top of his head to represent the Zerker? Because I see the yellow, I see the red. There's probably green on the other side that the guy obviously left out because there just wasn't enough room in the color palette. But yeah, I literally scientifically like went in there. I used math to get the colors to be as close as possible. So FYI, I spent a lot of work on the Tribe King one. Just because I haven't had much time to do anything else. I've really wanted to focus on other stuff, but sadly, I couldn't continue onward. here we go. Finally, we got our hands on Wood Slash. So as with the Electric Slash, like I said, the sword guys now all have the electric swords in the game, which in my opinion suck, but fuck it. Here's a Wood Slash. Obviously, it has no special effects besides the fact that it's a sword. It's a wide sword attack that has wood damage. Okay, can finally pulse out of here and pulse out of underwater. Am I good for the rest of the game, I think? Technically, I'll have to come back here for Plesio Surf, which hopefully I'm at a high enough level I can run away from the fights. But I think I'm done. I mean, I might go back in that one spot to also get more, but I might go back in there to get some more of the wood things. But other than that, I think we're done. I can't think of anything else we need to do unless there's something else later on in the game. So, yep, with that out of the way, it is time for us to actually start something else. First things first. Real quick, in case you guys are curious, I want you to just see the new cards. The only one that's actually the really new one is the Axe. So the Axe is very similar. I mean, I guess the wood one as well, the wood plus 30, but that's kind of obvious. So basically, the Axe is it takes some time to swing, but it does 270 damage, and it cuts 6 panels. If anything, if you guys remember, he was probably in another Mega Man Battle Network game, but the Tomahawk dude, that's basically the Tomahawk dude's giant-ass Tomahawk. It's fucking awesome. So I think there was actually an Axe guy in the last game too, so it's probably just a rework of that. So, but what we are actually going to be doing today is going over, before we do jobs, and I'm going to put like little notes in the video so you guys can skip this if you don't have to worry about this. We are going to go over every single item code from the beginning to the end, and then I'll make sure to tell you guys when we do the new stuff. So first things first, I will put on the screen when we skip the cards we've already done. I just want to have a comprehensive video right here. But I'll put a link on the screen for skipping to the cards that we've already done. And then too, if you guys just don't care about the cards whatsoever. Okay guys, it is time for us to start. The first one is the HP plus 200 present from Luna. Then we have Zack's Supplies, which is a HP plus 50, and it's also worth 50 stuff, so it's a really good plus 50 card. We also have Bravery of Bud, Charge. Oh, sorry, it's a Charge V. Then we have, which I didn't really talk about before, Gift from Sonia. So this one right here, I don't think I've shown this one off yet, which is why I want to go through this book again. So out of the 3 cards, 2 of them are basic. Invisible Barrier, who cares? Her third one, Holy Panel. If you don't remember, Holy Panel lets you take half damage the panel that you put it on. So it's a fantastic fucking card, which is why I don't want to use it because it's definitely broken. Then we have Rich is Dirty Money. We get 10,000 Zenny. Then we have the Capable Woman Kurumo Korafuku. Keep in mind the weird names some of the names are like this because they didn't translate them yet, so that's why it is. She gives you a Paralyze plus and Attack plus 10. Present from Amy, we get a Undershirt level 1. The game calls them level 1s. The book calls them like different levels, but the game doesn't do the same thing. So I don't know if I don't know if the book's the only thing that calls it the levels, or if something else also points that out. But anyway, we also have Souvenir from Mr. Glenda, which is a Jet Ski 3. Then we have Keepsake from Kuju Fukuro's Unexpected Journey, which is a Snowball 3. Both cards that we don't have yet because we haven't hit the V3 monsters yet. Souvenir from Naya Katsua's Trip, Snowball 2. Gary Romero's Last Resort, which is a Poison Apple. Malbus Hetsuro's Tactics, which is a Chain Bubble 2, a Sticky Rain 2, and a Piranha Kiss 2. Then we have Raka Atashimuno's Crime Prevention Plan, which is a Voltai 1, a Flicker Kick 1, and a Mummy Hand 1, which is one we haven't experienced yet. I'm spoiling this here because I don't care at this point in the game. We're going to be experiencing this stuff soon, so who cares? We have Shizimo Obonero's Refreshments, which is a small energy. There's 3 small energies. Then we have Mondi Nazuno's Insight, which is 3 Search Eyes. Keep in mind those things are like 8,000 Zenny, so good stuff. Anyway, we have Shaman's Insight, which has all 4 of the elemental searches. Then we have Nanska Nanska's Gaze, which is 2 fire searches. Nanska Shiro Inska's Gaze, which is 2 aqua searches. Nanska Soto Nanska's Gaze, which is 2 electric searches. And then Nanska Doko Nanska's Gaze, which is 2 wood searches. And then for the Gontaga Festival, it is a Fire 3, a Dance Fire 3, and a, Fire Ring 3 was the first one. And then a Heat Upper 3. So those 3 for V3s. Very confusing. So anyway, we also have another guy who gives us a holy panel, which is, so this is starting the new stuff here. So let me get ready to start putting some of these in my stuff, because I'm not going to be doing all of them, like I say, but, I'm not going to be doing the broken ones, but I will be doing the ones we can do now, because why the hell not? Okay, so funny enough, the guy who Sonia fucked with, sorry, the airplane dude, Kirimoi's, Tesserax Safe Flight, sorry, I can't read Japanese, he gives you a holy panel. Then we actually have a nice one, this is called Meddling Harp Note, and then it's also the picture of Libra. Sorry, not Libra, Lyra. What the hell? I got a cloaker. I definitely typed in the wrong one here. Oh fuck, what code did I put in? Guys, I don't see that cloaker on the list. What the hell? Oh, you know, I found it. It's right here. That's where I fucked up. Okay. So the one I accidentally put in, I'll read it later, but I'll tell you guys, it's number 44. So yeah, when I put in all these codes, I realized that a lot of them are very similar. They just moved one or two around or kind of swapped them about. It's really stupid, but it makes it so annoying to make them. Okay, so Meddling Harp Note is one of each of the energies, a small, large, and D energy. Wait, Sonia's giving us the D energy? Oh no. Alright, I'm partially cheating with this one, but this is Atsumu Toyo's collection. This is the McCard dude, I believe. Okay, so this one actually gives us a Mop Lance one, a Fox Fu one, and then a Squall one. So Squall is not a card that we've gotten yet. I'm only putting it in my deck because it's literally going to be in the very next area that we go into. And because I kind of want the game to go by a little bit smoother, I figured I'll put it in my deck now. I won't use it, but you'll see it soon, so I'll try not to look at it for you guys. Anyway, here is another one which I recommend you use because I think this is one of the little girls in the. She's got like the pigtails. She's at the Wilshire Hills, but this one gives you, it's Usi Sachi's collection. This one gives you the Area Eater, which are usually the expensive versus cards that you find later on in the game. So instead of having to buy it, use these item codes to get it, just to save you some time and money. Anyway, like I said, we get Area Eater. Alright, and this one I'm not going to use, but it's, see, this is the thing, you know, as you saw here, we kind of went to, anyway, ignore what I'm going to say. But anyway, this one is Aketsuro's Motezugo's trump card. So this is the dude trying to hit on the girl. He gives you an attack panel. What the fuck? The attack panel would make sense in the beginning of the game, but why the number one, like I said, the item things are way out of order, but it's stupid. I really hate it. Anyway, this is the girl in front of the older woman in front of the card shop. This is Aizawa's Rubu's crime prevention plan. I don't know why these girls are doing crime prevention plans, but anyway, she gives you a needle attack 3. All right, now this is the old man who couldn't remember stuff. This is Akira Shigezu's New Year's gift, which is a Puff Blast 3. Sorry, I'm accidentally covering my mouth. So, all right, and this one is Heiki Kashiko's New Year's gift, which is a trade ticket. So good stuff. And here is a present from Aaron. Oh boy. And as you can see, he gives us a Gigamine, which is another Versus one. Now, I haven't seen this one yet, but we're supposed to honestly get it by this point, so I'm going to use it, but it's called Bob Copper's Thank You Letter. Alright, so this is an ambush panel. I'm pretty sure we got these earlier on in the game, but if not, I'm just going to do it now. Alright, so now we are actually going to be getting into some good stuff. I think we're not even halfway... No, yeah, we're definitely more than halfway done. But now we are going to be getting involved with money. Oh boy. So we got a lot of money here. This is Enigmatic Zenny Card 1. So this is actually one of the secret codes in the game. So I said there were 3 in the game. We're basically going to experience the other 2 right now. But the first one is the Tribe King code, because obviously it doesn't give it to us right away. We're supposed to use the trick where we match the holes together to find it. And this one's actually a little weird. So we're going to put this in. Anyway, input was successful. Huh, this card seems kind of special. Oh, this might be a hint. From big to small. What the heck could that mean? So if it isn't obvious, after we type in that code, we're actually supposed to put it in reverse order. And as we do this, we get our hands on, wow, Geo got 20,000 Zenny. I'm rich! I love that. I love how he says he's rich. All right, and this next one is also a money one. So this is why I was saying don't worry about money too much. You will get a lot by the end of the... Well, I say by the end of the game. You get a lot in the book, which is why I wasn't worried about it, because I was going to be finding a point to use this, and honestly, right now isn't a bad point. All right, so when you put in this code, input was successful. Huh? This card seems kind of special. Oh, this might be a hint. Unpentedix Hex Tetra A Tri? So the way this is that this one actually seems very confusing at first. You're probably looking at this going, what the fuck does this mean? So if you kind of take a look at it, don't they kind of mean something? So if you look at it, un could mean uno, which is 1. Pent could mean pentagram. I think D is supposed to be 2. I don't see where double kind of fits in there, but I think that's supposed to be 2. Hex is supposed to be 7, right? God, I hope it's 7 or 8. Wait, no, there's no 7. What? No, hex is 5. That's why I'm fucking up here. All right, I had to look this up again because I definitely forgot it. I forgot what the difference between a pentagram and a hexagram was. But yeah, I was basically correct. Un, which is French. Pent, which is 5 in Greek. It's a pentagram is the best way to remember it. D is duo. I don't get that. Apparently, I mean, I get duo's Greek, but I don't get where you get D out of that. But that's 2. Hex is hexagram, which is 6. Tetra is apparently 4 in Latin. And trio is 3 in Greek. So yes. So since you did that, put in the code now. Huh? What the heck did that mean? Oh, and that might be confusing. Basically, I act like, oh, just put in that code, and you're like, wait, which order do I put it in? So basically, look back at the card that you just used, and then if you look at the code, you're gonna see it on screen how to input it. But basically, the way it works, you're supposed to look back at it, and you're supposed to do it in the order that the cards were put in on here. Okay, input was successful. Wow, Geo got 50,000 fucking zenny. With all this money, I could do anything. Hey kid, try not to get too carried away, okay? This is sorry. I love that. I love how Geo sees money and he's like, well, time for me to retire. Okay, so these next cards I'm going to be talking about are a little bit funky, but I just want to point out that they are not usable at this point in the game yet. I don't even know if they work at a certain point later on. They're supposed to work, but if I try to put them in now, they actually won't do anything. So this is a post-game kind of thing, but I'll still put them on screen right now, and I'll reference them later when I hopefully am able to use them. So this was the only 3 cards I couldn't check out at all to see if they worked, just because I've never done the post-game, and I did want to wait until I did the Let's Play to do the post-game, mostly blind. So, but anyway, the first one is number 34. It's a gold card. And then for number 35, we have a platinum card. And then for number 36, we have a black card. So these are supposed to be used in the post game. So don't worry about it now. Worry about them later. Like I said, I'll post them again later, but I wanted to point them out now. And then this one I'm kind of curious about. It's a charge P from the present from Legendary Master Shin. And we got a charge P 140. Okay, so 140 is alrightish, I think. Anyway, if you thought we were done with getting more money, you're fucking wrong. We have produce expenses? Why the fuck produce? But anyway, it has the picture of the money guy. Not Richie, but the money. Alright, and now we got 5,000 zenny. Yes! Oh, I love it. I love Geo when he does that. This one's kind of cute. Number 39, pocket money from mom. Can I just point out the picture they use has a picture of Geo's mom and then Geo standing in front of his mom, but his mom has no dialogue in the box. Anyway, and it's only 1,000 zenny, so yeah. I could have used some of these later on, but I kind of wanted to wait. I didn't want to have money always available, so I figured endgame makes more sense because you could at least use the excuse that I use the money grind, the zenny finder to grind. And Geo says yes again. Would have been nice if I would have liked a little bit more dialogue. Thanks, Mom, or some shit like that. Anyway, this one is Souvenir from Ken. And this one is the Fabled Anti-Sword, which is another versus-only thing. Most of the versus-only things end up being traps. Gigamind, I think, it's kind of like the Automine. And then the other one is basically like a... or usually if you end up using the card, if you use like a sword card while you have that there, it will end up... I think you're not able to use cards. You take damage or something like that. I don't know the exact effects. Like I said, I never played Wi-Fi for Star Force. Anyway, next one is Present from Hertz. Sorry, Present from Miss Hertz. Alright, and this one is a Chain Bubble, a Sticky Rain, and a Piranha Kiss. So the Sticky Rain's probably good at this point in the game, so I'm not really going to be upset about that one. Anyway, now we have Present from Mr. Hertz. And this one is a Paralyzed Stage, which we already have. And we have another good one coming up. We have a Present from Mr. Angel Hertz, which is a good old Search Eye. I love those things. And then the one I accidentally used because I literally moved one to the left, I think. I don't know, I messed up my code somewhere with the Sonya one, but this is, or whatever the one I was doing earlier. But Ogaware Masuo's secret savings card, which is a cloaker. It's the woman. It's the heavier set woman on the bottom floor of the mall that has the theater. Anyway, we are still not done with money, as we also have Luna's school fees, and it's 10,000 zenny. How much fucking? No, I guess $100 isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, I guess it's just $100. I guess that kind of makes... Well, no, that's still pretty expensive for school lunches. Kind of, not really. And we are still not done with money. We have the Express Company ES Today in the Sun, which is the trucker dude. If you remember, if you transform into Mega Man and then you can go out on the road on the bottom of Wilshire Hills, it's one of the trucker dudes that are actually traveling by. And this one is 5... Oh, wait, no, what? Oh, I did not know this. I was thinking they give you a fuck ton of money for no reason, but no, this is a misprint in the book. This definitely says 50,000. Yeah, this definitely says 50,000, so that's a misprint. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping I was going to get some more money. All right, so that is actually the last of the money. The rest are actually matter waves. We have the Generosity of Tri-Trader, which is the trader dudes from the trade things, which, by the way, I used more and still got nothing out of the one in Was Up, so get fucked Was Up. So this is that. This is trade ticks. Anyway, a souvenir from Gabby Guide, which is thankfully an unlocker, because I'm actually out of unlockers, so that's actually very nice of her. And this one is Defensive Knowledge, which is the police matter wave, which is a cloaker, which is kind of ironic. You think that the police would want you out in the open, so you're easier to catch. Alright guys, this is the very last one. It is Quick Snack. And oh, what could the very last one give you? It's a small energy. Yay. Okay, well, there we go. That is all of the item codes in the game. Obviously, we haven't used all of them, but I have showed off all of them, so there you go. I'll try to maybe even put in the title of the video that, hey, you can get all the item cards from here. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I will make sure to put the links in the thing so you guys can skip forward to the points you don't want to play at. God, how much time did that take up? So yeah, I do apologize. I know that took a little bit longer than it probably should have, but it's still kind of cool. Anyway, we can get a good look at the gifts that we got. Paralyzed Stage, Sticky Rain. Yeah, here's the ambush panel. Basically, I swear I showed this off, but it summons a troop for backup 6 times. It's basically you put down a panel, and then every time you use a battle card, it shows up and shoots. It's really cute. I'll show it off at a later point. Gigamine, Area Eater, this is the new enemy that we'll see later on. Kind of spoiling it, but whatever. But yep, but that's why I didn't want you guys using that, because you can save some money. But right now I have, holy shit, 143,000 zenny. Keep in mind, I think I actually had around 45, so just doing that got me around, did that really get me around 100,000 zenny? Damn. Well, I am definitely set. I can buy stuff whenever I need to, and I definitely will as I go throughout this session. All right, there's nothing else I need to do in Was Up in terms of like pulsing into stuff, at least not to my knowledge. So I'm gonna check real quick. I don't think there's actually any jobs here, funny enough. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, so I don't really know if there's anybody else here. I'm pretty sure there's not. I know there's nobody up in the top spot. I'm pretty sure the camera people don't need anything. So I will be leaving here soon, but I'm pretty sure we have KungFuKid EX to fight, so we'll get that out of the way. So let's do it. Yep, KungFuKid EX. I didn't realize he had a nice little pocket, so, all right. Yeah, definitely gonna double tribe into this, so yep. God, I can't wait to get Tribe King. Thinking about it, I actually should have a decent amount of fire cards in my deck because I was basically planning on fighting Queen Ophica, so works out for me. There we go. Yeah, there you go. God, I gotta say that the Fire Dance card I think works really well, just for the fact that, actually no, I'll use the Sonya one. But basically, the Fire Dance works really well because he likes to stay at the front of the screen, so he actually likes to go back and forth at the front of the screen, so I feel like that just cheeses a good chunk of the fight, probably. Oh no, fuck off. God damn it. Alrighty then, well, at least we should be good now, to my knowledge. Oh no! We almost had him. Ah, damn it, I wanted to do the recovery. Yeah, whatever. And yeah, that was definitely a poor thing. I'm still not sure whether or not if you get a, yeah, don't care. But yeah, I'm not sure if you get like an S rank against that if you get their EX card, or because I didn't even realize that you had to get an S rank to, or at least a high rank to get their regular card, so maybe you can get your EX card from them, unlike the other EX forms where you just get the base stuff. So yeah, actually no, is this guy? Oh no, this guy actually needs some help, I think. Does he? I don't know, it looks partially blue, but when the stuff fades, it looks weird. No, it's definitely blue, okay. I think he'll probably need some help later. Anyway, the plane crash has caused a lot of problems for the residents of Mess Village. That's why I decided to help them out. By cleaning the lock for them. Okay, okay, well that's sweet of him, that's nice of him. Most people would have been like, how do I get my flight back home?